Hey Bombshells, it's me, Naila, back with Bombshells with Naila. And guys, today I've been talking a lot about the Focallure face powder that I actually, the first time I saw this was on Facebook. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, I see a lot of shit on Facebook, like I'm sure we all do. And it had said something about this powder giving you like a photo finish. And so I decided weeks ago, I got this weeks ago, that I was gonna buy it. And I did. And I'm gonna tell you my review and what I think about it when we come back. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go wash my face, no makeup. And then I'm going to do the review on the Focallure face powder, and I got it in number 2. It's a loose powder. Actually, I'll just show you guys before we come back, but it's just a loose powder. Okay, and what I do is I got like a little kabuki brush, but it's by Elf, because I gotta tell you, the amount of money that makeup brushes cost, like, okay, I get it. There's 2 kinds of makeup brushes from all the stuff that I've read about it. One kind is real animal hair, and apparently those are the really expensive ones, and then you have your synthetic ones. But now I'm going to tell you guys a little thing about brushes too when we come back, but I can tell you right now, I'm not spending $50 on a brush to put powder on my face. I'm just not going to do it. You guys can do it. I can understand that there's people out there that do it. It's just something I'm not going to do. So I picked up this bad boy at like Walmart or something for, I don't know, like $7, and it works perfectly fine. Okay, so obviously it's not real animal hair, and I think synthetic brushes are probably where it's at anyway, but I've read a couple different things about brushes, and like one is for liquids and things of that nature, it's better to use synthetic, and then for things like powder, it's better to use, and blushes, it's better to use real hair. And I could have that mixed up, and so don't take my word for it, but you can Google it and look it up. But anyway, as far as I'm concerned, I cannot even comprehend. I cannot, like, I did order some brushes because obviously I need some brushes, but I'll talk about that when they come, and then I'll show you what I ordered. I got them off of Sephora. But anyway, for now, we're just gonna use my little Elf sort of kabuki looking brush, and with my Focallure face powder, okay, in the number 2 shade. So I'm gonna go take all my makeup off and then come back, and then I'll show you guys. Hopefully I can get close up enough that you can see the difference, okay? And yes, I'm wearing ears again because I'm just decided that I'm gonna start buying a collection of ears, and these ones are rhinestone. Okay, so anyway, on that note, be back in 2 minutes with all this gone. Okay. Okay guys, so here I am, and I just washed my face with just this Neutrogena face wash that I use. And so the first thing I'm going to do, because you know obviously we don't just put powder on, I always put foundation on first. So since I'm doing this video, I can tell you guys about this stuff that I use from Sephora that I've been using for the last, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. So I've already gone through 2 of these. So when I say that I don't wear makeup, I don't mean foundation, because I do wear foundation when I go out because my skin needs help, okay? So anyway, I use this Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. Usually this is all I use, and then a light coat of powder, and either I use Sephora powder, which I do use at times, but most times since I bought this stuff I've been using it because it's so lightweight and it doesn't have like any sort of orangey tinge to it, and it's good stuff. So I'm gonna just show you. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some of my my gel serum concealer. Again, it's from Sephora. It cost me about $25, but it's so worth it because this is like the best stuff. I know, like, you know, this is just stuff that you're supposed to use on spots, but I use it for my whole face. Is that wrong? Okay, so anyway, I'm going to just look in my mirror and like where I have, you know, stuff that I don't want. Well, I mean, I use it everywhere, so I'm just gonna kind of put it on everywhere. So a little here, a little here. This stuff is actually a little bit orange. Well, I mean, it's a little too dark. Like I'm usually dark, but this summer I stayed in the house. Excuse me. So then I'm going to take my foundation brush, and actually, I'm not going to lie, this foundation brush is expensive, but I got it for free because use it. Yeah, this is like pretty dark for my skin right now, but it's okay. I still like it. I think the last one I got was in a lighter shade. Excuse me, you guys, my throat. And I forgot what shade I got when I went back to Sephora because I never, you know, bring makeup in my bag with me. And so I had to guess, and I think I guessed like a shade that was a little darker. Here, my little boy, he's like wanting my attention, so I just thought I'd do a quick video. Okay, so of course, you know, foundation is always going to make your skin look a lot better, a lot smoother. Oh, I didn't use primer. Okay, but that's okay, because this is all about the Focallure face powder. Okay, so then I just take my powder and I bring it a little bit up, and then I swoosh my little brush in there, and then I blow off the excess, okay? Now, I'm gonna show you guys my skin. I know it's hard, and maybe I could just, anyway, take my word for it. This stuff is awesome. Okay, so then I just kind of brush over my foundationed face, get a little bit more, blow off the excess, do the same on this side, bring it down, sweep it across my forehead. I mean, I bet you can already see a difference in just me having the foundation on and now this. Okay. So that's it. Oops. Ooh. Okay. So, anyway, I absolutely love this stuff. Like, I am running out. Well, I'm not really running out. I mean, let me see how much you get. Oh, I don't even have the box, you guys, but I'll put all the details that you're gonna need, where to get it, the link to get it. But I'm telling you guys, this stuff is so good. Like, now I know I did the review on the Wonderproof 2 Cover Foundation, which I loved, and now they make a powder. Now I didn't see the powder until after I bought this one, because they have almost the same commercial for this and the Wonder 2 powder. So, I had bought this quite a long time ago, and I just love it. Like, you know, when I'm doing my videos and I'm down here, like when I take breaks and I've been talking for a long time or I've been doing my hair, I usually stop the camera and makeup, put this powder on it, and then my face looks rejuvenated again. And it looks smooth, and I love it. And, you know, I usually follow up with a blush or whatever, and that's something else I'm going to talk about when my new Sephora products come, because there is a blush that I use that I love. I know I talk about so many different things in one video, but truly this is about the Focallure face powder in number 2. I believe it comes in number 1, number 2, and number 3. Number 1 being the lightest, number 2 being a medium, and number 3 being, you know, for darker skin. So, but this is for the number 2 for medium skin, and yeah, I love it. So again, you guys, I know if you buy like the expensive brushes, and that's cool, whatever, but this works just as good. It does not come with a brush, which is why I went out and bought this brush. Anyway, so that's the review that I wanted to do for you guys today, and sorry, I was just reading about my, that glow stuff that I got, the Becca on the go glow. Anyway, so yeah, so 2 reviews actually in one. So Sephora, the Gel Serum Concealer. Oh, you guys, I mean, honestly, this is better than any foundation that I've ever used on my skin. And it does not make me break out. It leaves my skin nice and smooth. I mean, it does an amazing job of covering up blemishes and whatever else little things you might have on your face. And so it's really good stuff, okay? And then the powder in number 2. Awesome stuff, you guys. I would honestly recommend you buying this stuff. Like I said, I don't have good skin at all, and I always need to find stuff that makes my skin look as smooth as possible. And this stuff has really done the trick, because I do use compacts too. Like I said, I do use the Sephora. I have it right here, but I'm not going to show you guys because it's so... Well, it's not, but anyway, the Sephora in Neutral Almond, I do use that as well. It's a matte powder, pressed powder, but I often find that a lot of powders make me look really, I mean, I know it's probably the shade as well, but it looks like too much. Like, I think when people wear a lot of makeup, you're more likely to see your lines in your forehead, your lines that go here, if you have any, like if you're like older. An older woman like I am, your lines, you know, around your mouth. So a lot of that kind of pressed powder, I think for me makes me notice that more. And so loose powders like these kind of minerally based powders, I don't even know if this is a mineral based powder, but a loose powder always sits on my face so much nicer, and I think makes me look younger, and it doesn't define the lines on your face, the fine lines on your face. So yeah, I definitely recommend this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was short and sweet, but I wanted to do a quick video on it because I've been talking about it for so long. Edit out. And I'm going to be right back actually, and I'm going to do another video about the results of the cups that I used for cellulite removal. Okay, so peace out, you guys. Thanks for watching. Love you. Subscribe to Bombshells with Naila. Follow me on Instagram, Bombshells with Naila. Follow me on Facebook, Bombshells Naila. Love you guys. Peace out.